It's gonna all make sense in here now.
I'm gonna say this though too. Back to you and gangster. Yeah, see, I ain't stirring the pot.
Man. I'm trying to get you away from it, man.
Well, now, I'm about to bring it all the way home though. With what I got to say is because y'all stronger together.
Exactly.
So the whole thing is with y'all leading the pack along with No Rap Cap podcast, y'all have to be together and on the same page in order to break artists, in order to push movements across the border throughout the whole South, because everybody has their own fan base of people that's tapping in.
Right.
And the whole thing is that as long as nobody's trying to be number one, everybody's just trying to do the best they damn can. There's gonna be some winning. And the only reason why this makes sense is because we all know who Dr. King is, don't we?
Right.
Yeah. We know who Jesse Jackson is. You know, we know who Andrew Young is, Hosea Williams. They were all part of the same crew. But they were all their own men in their own right.
Exactly.
But they all came together to move the civil rights movement forward. So as long as everybody's thinking to themselves, hey man, let's work together to move New Orleans and Louisiana forward. Y'all can really.
That's why they say a fist more powerful.
Exactly.
We got to move us, man. When I say us, I mean us. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the bottom line, bro. You know, people got to stop allowing people to come in to divide to conquer, where they have their own selfish motives. You know what I'm saying? And if you for the cause, man, you for the cause. And if you ain't, we got to stand on business that if he ain't for the cause, we got to kick him out. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be a balance in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. And you is one of those pioneers and one of the verses that gonna move the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know, keep doing what you doing, bro, because you know we fans, you know. And I don't think people understand that we be fans of y'all just like y'all fans of us. We need to let people know that.
And we're fans, not fan boys. There's a difference. There's a difference between a fan and a
friends
fan boy.
Always never shaded. That's what we are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And far as I also seen a little tension, and I don't know, but I'm on the outside looking in, and I want to address the situation, man. What's your relationship like with No Rap Podcast?
Geedy!
Man, I don't even know how to answer this because I don't really even want to entertain it, but damn. No, well, a long time ago, I was trying to get posted on the Rap Cat podcast, and I remember DMing him and stuff like that. And I tried to DM him, and he saw the message. I was like, I remember he was like, pay to get on his YouTube.
When you say him,
yes, I was trying to pay to get on his, because he had the podcast at the barbershop. So I seen it because I liked it what he was doing, and No Lazine, Darren. And I was trying, No Lazine. So I was trying to get on there. He saw the message. He kind of ignored it. So I was like, well, damn, I know you always talk about, people don't want to pay to get on there. I didn't mind paying because I work with artists and I paid for videos. I didn't pay producers for beats and all that. And he didn't want to do it. So I was like, damn. So then we got on Clubhouse. This around the time, I never told this story. I really don't, it's hard for me to even say.
And let me go back because it's just like when No Rap Podcast or you interview me and y'all ask me, well, what's up with BG? What's up with... I want to clear the air because this way it start with a conversation because we could go around and it be something so small. My whole thing is to bring us together, but in order to bring us together, we got to have a conversation, and we have a platform where we are fans of both. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that there's tension, and that's my whole purpose.
So you was able to see that?
Yeah, I see everything. I'm Turk, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, man. So my whole thing is to create fairness and bring peace, bro. Because we can't move the culture if we have No Rap Podcast and GDP, who are two big platforms in the city, in Louisiana, not seeing eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? That's just like how y'all look at us as the hot boys. Y'all want us to see us together. I want to see y'all together. Because if y'all together, we all together. You feel me? So that's why I brought it up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes it be hard topics because it was hard for me, but what made it work for me is me swallowing my pride and not worrying about what nobody else gonna be thinking. Oh, he's soft now, he kissing ass. Cause that's what come with it when you swallow your pride. You kissing ass or you soft or you that, but you know what you is, you know what you ain't. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't no bloodshed, man, it's time to get to the bread. You feel me? And it's bread out there. You know what I'm talking about?
So what happened was then, that happened. Like I said, I was trying to get on this, because like I said, this time I wasn't posting, like I didn't know how to put the collage together like I do on Say Cheese, like how I'm doing now. I really was still trying to figure it out. All I was doing is I was very opinionated and I was saying things, and I knew a lot about hip hop. So I wanted to get on his stuff, and I seen dudes like my partner, Young Chris from out the 8 Ball. I seen, Super Bad that I work with, and P-Town Mo that I'm cool with, and I seen, OBG Bang Out Easter. So I'm like, well, damn, they on there, and some of them probably didn't even pay. I was willing to pay. Like, I didn't have a problem. If you were saying it's about money, I'll pay. So I didn't know, I guess because I was doing media, or he probably seen me like competition at the time, I'm thinking that he just was like, bam. So then I heard he had blocked a lot of other dudes that was doing what I was doing, the media stuff. So I'm like, oh, it ain't just me. It's just what we do. And I was like, I didn't understand it because I was like fans of you. I was looking at Sean. I was looking at Boss Talk. I was looking at, Big Facts. A lot of people, I was like fans of what y'all was doing. And I seen how y'all in mind bigging up each other. Because when people do a press run, they could go talk to everybody. It's going to be different conversations.
Exactly.
So I didn't get that because I never came from that. I always try to help everybody. Like, I still do that right now. And, so Clubhouse come around. So now it's after COVID, so everybody get on Clubhouse. I just knew that everybody knew all this. So I go in a room. Now they got like Iceberg out the 13th, with Baby from or whatever and stuff like that. So I get on there, and like Iceberg was saying something about he wanted to get posted on Say Cheese or whatever. He get posted on Say Cheese a lot. And he's like, man, when I pay to get posted on there, I get more like A&Rs, rappers be reaching out to me. I feel like I'm going to get more bang for my buck if I bet on myself big. Not saying I don't mind paying the small blogs to go do interviews or get posted on their platforms. I just feel like, I'm going to get more exposure. So I was trying to talk to them about that because I had been posting on Say Cheese a lot of times. Now, mind you, a lot of my content on Say Cheese, it probably was like a little more inflammatory because I'm saying New Orleans did this and did this. So some people from certain cities would be like, oh, man, we won't hear his ass. So it was going to be perceived different. Now, when he dropped his video on there, they might either like it or they don't. So I was telling him that, and he was like, man, what you talking about? Because he was the moderator in the room. I didn't know that he could control my mic. Because my brother-in-law, which got a big podcast, my cousin-in-law got a big podcast in New Orleans. He married to my cousin Courtney. The 7 on Mac. Him and Theto got a podcast, and they had Mia X on their stuff before, Big Buys and KLC and Man and Fresh. So they had big people even before No Rap Cat was doing it. So bam. And like I said, I've been on this shit a lot of times. So then we in there, he tell me like, man, you talking, I'm trying to tell Iceberg what I think. He mute my mic. Then he kicked me out the room. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, damn, what do you? So then my cousin-in-law called me. He was like, man, I don't think that was right. That was wrong, bro. You trying to explain yourself. Like, I don't know if he got something personal against you. I don't know where they came. I didn't know neither because I'm still like, what the fuck going on? So then he get on the show, and then hit my partner Jerrison. I'm real tight with Jerrison at the 7 War. So him and Jerrison was real tight or whatever. At that time, they was real tight, I remember. So I'm talking to Jerrison, he got us talking. He like, man, I don't know what you doing. You supposed to be making money, this, that, and all. Like, I'm like, why you worrying about how I make money? The money gonna come later, like you said earlier, B.I. Yeah. Like, the money gonna come, if my heart in it and I know what I know, the money gonna come. Dion said, if you play good, you get paid good.
That's right.
Dion Sanders, my favorite athlete, I remember that. So I was like, if I really do this really good, the money gonna come. I'm not worrying about that because at first I'm like, I'm an artist advocate. All I want to do is help them. I'm trying to guide them and give them information. People DM me all the time. I talk to people and they can't believe it. I even FaceTime them sometimes. So that happened or whatever, and we couldn't get an understanding, but we kind of just didn't talk or whatever. So then I try to go on his page or whatever. I'm blocked. Now, this is my 4th Instagram page. Every page I had since then got blocked. He recently just unblocked me. I only knew that because when Gangsta had mentioned me and said, why you didn't post Birdman? Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of times I took the backseat, but there's a lot of times everybody think I be hating on people or I'm not doing this, but they don't know all the things I do, but I don't have to say
Welcome to my world.
Real talk.
Welcome to my world.
So back to the stuff with this. So then I find out, damn, every time I'm getting blocked. Then one time I did post rap. I posted something with No Rap Cap on my page and he was saying something about, I guess like how, I guess other cities be country and like our 504 area not country, but the other parts of Louisiana is. So a guy from Baton Rouge that's a producer for Boosie named Mob Guard. Mob Guard, a big producer. He made that song.
Shout out Mob Guard.
Webber album Fly as an Eagle, man. Yeah. Fresh Light with Pimp C. he was defending Baton Rouge, and he was in my comment section. Them two going back and forth. He blocked me because the dude, him getting into it, I didn't have nothing to do with that. It's just my blood.
So it seems like it'd be a lot of misunderstanding, man, and competition at the same time.
Right.
And, you know, we could go on and on with this, that, because I'm quite sure that they got their part. Like, my whole thing is to bring y'all together.
Right.
It's no bloodshed, bro. Like, how can we get y'all to see eye to eye and move the culture? Because it's gonna take people like y'all, just like how I'm out here with B-High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It give me an opportunity to be able to say, you know what, yeah, man, Geedy, reach out, man, let's bring Geedy on here. Because it give you another avenue, but then you got to represent for the home team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you go back, because I'm quite sure it's gonna be like, man, Geedy, da-da-da.
Right.
You got to be that example. You got to be that light to be like, man, you know what? Man, Turk did this for me. I'm going to do this for you. And it's a domino effect. You feel me? Because everybody's saying that nobody's showing love.
Right.
I showed you love. B showed you love.
Right.
You show that love. They show that love. Sometimes, man, people hate because they don't understand that hate is love in the opposite direction. You know what I'm saying? So is it a possibility that y'all can let things go?
It's been a possibility. I never had a problem, Turk. I don't have a problem. Anybody that have asked me a question, anybody that need resources, I help people. That's all I ever been doing.
No rap
I'm gonna go back to
podcast.
this. I'm gonna go back to this, whatever. This go to show you how I never had hate in my blood. And like, you know, meaning them name on the show is meaning the instigator and gas the hater. All I ever did is put out love. When I was in high school, and this niggas could tell you this, when I was in high school at Abe, the same high school BG went to, he know, Turk know.
Wayne
he said
went there
Baby had what bulletproof vests when he was in high school. Wayne was at Abe. Wayne went there, BG went there, Jacoby Jones.
Hold on. You had to wear a bulletproof vest to school?
Yeah, Baby and them got us bulletproof vests earlier. Man, we
so niggas wanted to shoot the hell out of y'all in high school?
They were protecting their investment. We was the hot boys, so we was in school, then Baby and them took us out of school and put me and Wayne in tutoring.
Right.
See, that's a good ass story.
Yeah, nigga was hating.
Niggas was hating, so
yeah,
you had to wear
hating.
bulletproof vests to high
We
school.
a bulletproof vest, and we had to bring guns to school. I mean, Baby and them ain't no, damn, I just told them.
Oh.
See, I talk too much. You know, they didn't condone us to do that. Like, because they be saying I be talking too much. You know, I be raw and uncut.
Exactly.
But they got us fitted for the bulletproof vest, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But me and Wayne took it to a whole nother level. Like, and we got the bulletproof vest. We might well get the guns, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Right. You know, Wayne had a little 380. I had a 380. You know what I'm saying? My Baby and them did not know about that. It ain't like they giving that
for
to
the
kids.
record,
You feel me? They did not know about that.
Right.
There's a lot of shit that we were doing that they did not know.
Exactly.
Baby and them was
they
like,
try to protect
you know,
y'all.
yeah,
Y'all try to go full commando.
They didn't, y'all nigga, y'all know that just was us, you know. But they took us out of school, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother story.
Right. So back to what I said. So when I was in high school, at that same high school that Wayne went to, BG, Jacoby Jones, to name a few or whatever, I went to there. I was getting everybody recruited. So I had a cousin out the Cali Project named Charles Miller. He was from front of town, and he was getting recruited. He left Booker T. Canton Abe. I was seeing when he was getting recruited the football questionnaires. So I'm getting all the questionnaires mailed to my house in the 7 or whatever. I'm going to school. I got 20 of them calling Florida State, Georgia, LSU, USC, everywhere. I'm giving them to the kids on the football team. The coaches getting mad at me because they only had a couple of dudes that they was personally giving them to. But here I am, always helping people or whatever.
Damn right.
Always trying to show love or whatever. The coaches got mad at me, and a lot of the players, someone was like laughing, oh yeah, he got on your ass, whatever. And then the other players got mad and said, nigga, this dude out here finding the shit that y'all didn't know about and he giving it to y'all when they was keeping y'all in the dark. So I've been helping people. So it ain't never been in my heart to not love and not hate people or whatever, because I do a lot of stuff for people that never know, and I don't have to always toot my own horn. So I can always do that. So the door ain't never been closed, Turk.
Okay, so right now on B-High and Turk, you can look in whatever camera.
Right.
Because, man, like I say, man, I'm about bridging the gap, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got love for my city.
Right.
And I reached out to No Rap Podcast because it was a misunderstanding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I did an interview with them recently, and, you know, Mina, shout out to Mina, man. Mina, and I know he appreciated it because Mina hit me about 3-4 times. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the same, you know, mutual feelings. Sometimes we have to have that communication, bro. Like, even with my brothers, bro, like, I can't wait for us to sit down and have that communication, because everything that we done threw out there, we gonna forget about that shit.
Right.
Because we got too much history, you feel me? It's just a misunderstanding, and if we don't come together, bro, other people gonna continue to reap the benefits of what we could be reaping the benefits of, because we just got a misunderstanding of pride or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So you can look in the camera and let them know.
Man,
that
like I said, I ain't got no problem. I love everybody in Louisiana, everybody in New Orleans, what everybody doing, anybody in media. I love all of them. I still love them. They can call me up, hit me up anytime. I always show love. I ain't never had a hateful bone in my body. If anybody that really know me, they know that's facts, whatever, and shit like that. And my track record speak for itself. And like I said, I always showed meaning love. And I wasn't following recently because I felt like, damn, like, do he know this stuff going on and he ain't saying that? So it kind of made me feel a certain way. Because every podcast I get on, if I talk about New Orleans, people that really put it on, that they might don't know about, I always make sure I say Partners of Crime. My mama love Partners of Crime shit. Like, she love it and all that. So
he was
the first, Mina was the first person that I ever interviewed on my shit. And I don't even really interview nobody. And he know that. So if I and he did it by my house. I don't even let everybody come out. And P-Town Mo know that too. And I love Mo.
Mo, what up? Why? Hey, man, I think this is a wonderful thing, you know, because just like I feel like No Rap Cap podcast, they interview BG, then me, Juvenile. First, Fresh, Baby, BG, me. The only one that ain't get is Wayne. So I see the culture moving. We need that. So we need a Geedy, we need a No Rap podcast, and we need a Nola and Zion. We need 5 Star. We need everybody to come together to put this hot boy shit together, nigga.
To put the hot boy shit together. Real talk.
We need y'all to be on one accord to put this hot boy shit together, man. But all jokes aside, but bro, can you imagine? Can you imagine Slim and Birdman? Man, and the hot boys that come together, all the media and the blogs that come together, then all the artists in New Orleans get what they want. It's a flower that didn't blossom, bro.
Because everything on the same, everything hitting on all cylinders.
Come on, man, we can't fucking lose, man.
We playing with
so
loaded
let
dice.
the pride go. OG call, and that ain't the alcohol.
Right. Real talk.